Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. If you are new here, my name is Pedro and in today's video, we're going back to the DLC of Animal Crossing, Happy Home Paradise, and I have been a blast. I don't know if you've been noticing, but it's been amazing. And house after house, holiday house, I've been building, I've been surprised, and I've been enjoyed so much. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. So here we are today with Dotty, and before we jump into my comments to what she was looking for, please, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and to subscribe to the channel to have more content like this. I would love to hear your comments too in the comments box down below. Let me know what do you think. If you've been playing Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Happy Home Paradise, I've been having a blast. So Dotty wants a floral greenhouse. So after going through all the items they recommend, so all the time you start a new Happy Home Paradise with a new villager, they will have some specific items and you unlock some specific items for future homes. So you have a kind of a mix. You can use the previous items from the previous homes you did. If you, after the first one, in the second one, you have the items you unlock for the first one and go on and go on. And that is actually amazing because it makes you to be more open for choices. And the good thing is in the future, if you miss something, if you wanted to have something specific item for determinate villager, you can always go back and edit again their homes. So Dotty wants a greenhouse, and as you can see on the screen, I decided to make a greenhouse inside, and outside we will have a look later on. The video is not too big today, it was kind of a simple build, but is so awesome. The new items are fabulous. I've been having a blast. I love this kind of consoles I'm putting there on the right side of her building. I tried this bonsai tree but was kind of too big, so I used this chunk vine coming from the ground. And of course I wanted to give her the greenhouse moment, and we're gonna use some gnomes like they are helping her out, and I wanted in the other side to be a more like a kind of a floral lab, floral arrangement station. So I wanted to feel like other villagers came here to get their flowers, to get their greenery for their homes. I love this item. The ladder is so cool. It's just a little bit of a shame you cannot put something on the top. I tried to put the gnomes, but it actually didn't work. And I love this vines item. This vine little lamp is so cute. I know you cannot see it unfortunately because my camera is in front of it, but I will show you everything when we will jump into the game, and we will see everything more detailed. I love the hanging plants on the wall. I would love to be able to put some items on like the divided walls we have now. So I unlocked the divide walls. Of course I'm using these vines as in previous buildings. Since I unlocked them, I love them so much. I want to put them in my home, so I want to see if I'm discover them or in Lottie Island or in my own island and be able to bring them to my own home. It's a very simple. I use some. So the good thing of this house is you have the floor, and the floor it looks like ground, and then I decided to put some mats on the top to hide it in the side of like the resting area for the like the staff area. We even gonna have a coffee machine. Of course I wanted to put some leaves. I wanted to maximize the greenery as possible inside, like they are taking care of the plants, and it's amazing. I really enjoy it. And I try, for example, the design choice here is, let's imagine this is plastic, so it's like a greenhouse plasticky vibe, and my idea was to try to hang everything on this pipe, so this metal pipes you see through the walls, so it doesn't look like a lot of misplaced. So even the rifts you see me putting right now, I decided to try to put them in the pipes. It's not always possible. You will see me putting now a switch and now to turn on and off the lights to represent that. And I actually needed to put it in the plastic, but let's imagine it's a box from the outside inside kind of vibe. So you actually can have it on the plastic, but all the rest of the items I try to put it on the pipes. I love how this turned out. I wish to see more of all of you if you've been playing Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise, if you did Dotty home, because I think what really excites me with all of these decorations is I'm being home by home surprised for what they ask for. I'm not sure if I will arrive to a point where it will be a little bit repetitive. If someone else asks a greenhouse, I will do it again. What items they're going to unlock is going to be the same items. I have a little bit of questions, but I've been playing the game in my own pace, so I've been enjoying a lot for now. So as you can see, we are putting just some details now inside. We're going to jump very quick in the outside. And in the outside, I wanted to make kind of a welcome garden. So a very fancy, kind of posh garden. At the beginning, I start to use the plastic tables, so the set of the outside plastic tables, and I was not feeling it too much, and you will see it through this video. I decided to move around and I was getting more the fancy vibe of the iron items, and it really turned out to be really beautiful. So I will use the edge fence. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of the edge fence. It's really pretty though, and I see people doing awesome things with it. Personally, I think it's very difficult to use. I'm not always like, and I think it's not, if the edges was like just edges, completely full edges, and didn't have like the concrete bar on the bottom, it would have been much easier for me to use. But I don't know, it's just complicated sometimes, even in my island, to use this edge fence that I would love to use much more. I actually grinded a little bit to have it in my island, but until now I was not able to use it. We will do some flower beds. I wanted to bring that here. Of course, it will be very colorful. I didn't want to stick to one color because she is a greenhouse. She wants to have clients and the girl wants to sell it and make business. So the flowers will be very mixed and match. We will have here this gazebo, and I love these items. So this is not the only gazebo you will have available in your island, but the only saddest part for me of the gazebos for now is you're not able to put items underneath, and I highly believe you cannot pass through them. So they are literally like a very chunky, boxy item. You cannot put nothing underneath, you cannot pass through it. It's a little bit a downside, but visually it's really beautiful. I'm sure people will do lovely gardens and flower gardens with all of these gazebos. I will change the color of this one green to white so it matches the iron tables and the iron chairs, and I love the end result. You will see me almost finishing this outside for Dotty, and then I realized this actually have 2 floors. So if you look to the left side of this plot we use for today's video, it has some light green around the grass near to the river, near to the water, and I just realized that literally at the end I was almost like, oh okay, it's ready, let me give it to her, and then I was like, I moved some item and the item dropped there, and I was like, oh, I can put items there. So it's always surprising. We're gonna use some vines to bring a little bit more greenery. Of course, she had some requirement items. I don't agree much. I didn't know what to do with the rabbit, for example. At the beginning, I thought to make the outside a little bit more Alice in Wonderland, White Rabbit. Let's see, because of the bushes, like the big bushes, I put it in front when you go through her home, but it didn't work out as planned. So yeah, it was difficult to use some of the items she requests, because they always request some items when you do their home. And yeah, we are almost done with the outside. We're gonna have some lamps. Here is the time I changed the chairs. I used first the plastic ones, now I'm using the iron chairs and tables, and I love it how it turned out. I think the white contrasts very well with the green. I decided, because she wanted the greenhouse, to give her this kind of metal roof house with some kind of metal paneling outside. That was my vision, with a white door. It's not too much like the inside. I wish maybe you could use the wallpaper from the inside to the outside, so it transmits the greenhouse feel we were looking for. Here on the top, we are basically done. I'm gonna put some lamps and we will jump straight into that little corner. I didn't know exactly what to put it there, but I will put another table, one more flower, and we will jump after this into the game. We have the preview the game gives us. I think it's always so cute to see the villagers and how they react to their home. And then we will jump into the game, and I'll make you a small tour of how it actually looks at the end. So I hope you enjoy it, and I really appreciate it. All of you, it's been amazing to have you, all of you here. And yeah, let me know in the comments what do you think so far. And yeah, so without further ado, we're gonna be very close. We're gonna put just a little greenhouse there, because I didn't know what to put it there in that corner. I didn't like that lamp, so I was like, yeah, the vine don't work. Okay, okay, so I put the greenhouse I had used inside too. So without further ado, let's dive into the reveal video, and then we will dive into the game to have a closer look. And here we are in this final product. It looks so cute. I love how the outside turned out. I love the vines here in this side, on the left side. Look at her appreciating everything. We have some little details. I cut it out from the video, some leaf umbrellas, but everything looks so pretty. I love it. And without further ado, let's dive inside of the actual greenhouse. And here we are inside, and look at this. We have the coffee machine there in the corner. It's so pretty. I love how this turned out. The items around. It's so pretty. She is enjoying so much. Look at her. Oh, I love it. I really do. This turned out better than I was expecting. I was expecting to be a little bit difficult, but I love how this turned out. The little corner there on the side. So we have the planters, the coffee machine, the vines literally under me. You see it here. This item here. This. Let me focus. There. Hello. Can you see it? This is so pretty. God. It's awesome. I love that item, and I want to find it, to have it on my island, to have it on my house. Please please, please. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments, what do you think? So here you have it, another home, another happy villager. I hope you enjoy it. Please don't forget to leave a like. It will be much appreciated if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to have more content like this, and to comment, of course, what do you think, what do you like to see more in this channel. And about me, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much to everyone.